What's going on, guys? It's your boy JefTV, and today we're gonna talk about etiquettes of using Hong Kong Road. So why do we do these etiquettes while using Hong Kong Road? Is because this is for your own safety. This is also having mutual respect from other road users. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is if there is an oncoming traffic, right? Let's say it's the same road, but then this lane is actually an oncoming road. There are times where some vehicles would flash you using their blinkers and stuff, but initially, in my experience, I would think like, what the heck, why is this person flashing me? Is he mad or something? But after understanding what is actually happening, it's pretty amazing. And sometimes we want to take our bike or our car for a nice ride. Sometimes you would want to exceed the speed limit, sometimes, guys, don't abuse it, right? But there are times where you would want to full throttle for like a few seconds or something, and yeah, those guys who flashes from oncoming road is because they saw the popo up ahead. So what does that mean? It's like warning you that, oh, yo, there's popo up front, so better stick to the speed limit, yeah? So I think that's pretty cool as a road users here in Hong Kong. Like, we look out for each other, you know what I'm saying? So if you find yourself having to be flashed by somebody else, it doesn't mean that they're mad at you or something. It actually means there's popo. That's the first thing that you should do to help out other road users if you ever find, some popo. So the next etiquette that you should do is, I think this one is more so just for people who use motorcycle, and this is when you lane split. Now in Hong Kong it is legal to lane split, but only when it is safe to do so. But it doesn't mean other road users likes it when people lane split. So what can you do when you lane split? I'm gonna show you an example. Okay, let's say there's a stoplight here, right? And then you wanna lane split. What should you do? You lane split, it's all good and fine. You lane split. Let's say you wanna stop right here, right? You want to give a 5 to the other road users, just like this one. You lane split, you give them a 5. It's easy as that. Check this out. Okay, see right there, he give you a nod. It's because I respect him and he respects you back. Because in my experience, other road users, they don't actually like you lane splitting, and that would end up like showing some aggression, and like they, in some case, they won't even give you the lane. In most cases they would treat it as like you're not even there. So make sure you give that 5. Let them know that you respect them, and they will respect you back. So the next etiquette you should do is give enough distance while you are driving. I cannot stress this enough. People are tailgating you. I would say it's really dangerous. It's because if they're too close to you, if you are driving too close to them, it's really dangerous. It's because what if they had to use the emergency brake, and you will not react on time to hit your brakes, and that would cause an accident. Make sure you give enough distance ahead of you, and I hope that whoever is behind you don't tailgate you as well. It's easy as that. Like, you don't want to be tailgated, you don't do the same. So Remember guys, don't tailgate. So the next etiquette that you should do is when you are changing lanes. And also this happens a lot here in Hong Kong, is when there is 2 lanes or 3 lanes, let's say. When you are changing lane, make sure you hit your blinkers first and then you change lane. You know, a lot of the time people change lane without even hitting the blinker, and that's very dangerous for motorcyclists. So I hope when you're driving, hit your blinkers first before you change your lane. Alright, so the last thing I'm gonna talk about is the right use of the roundabout. Now, I won't have any roundabout to where I'm going right now, but I'm gonna draw you an example of a roundabout. Let's get it. So here is I draw an example of a roundabout. This is your lane, right? Let's just do an example of a cross, right? Let's say you want to turn left from a roundabout. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stay on the left lane, hit the left blinker and go straight on. But if you're gonna go to the front or on the right, let's say if you want to go front, you're not gonna hit any blinker from here. First you're gonna go to inner circle, and then from here you're gonna hit left blinker to do an exit. But it's different if you're gonna do a right exit. So from here you're gonna do a right signal already. You're gonna go from the inner circle and then do a left blinker and then exit. So that is the right use of a roundabout. We clear? So that is some etiquettes you can do to make your riding experience more enjoyable and safely. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!